Nem tetszik, hogy most megijedtem, hogy olyan sokáig tart a mentés.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Brought his stock when it was here. I could save all year and not be able to afford that. Two peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted. What the hell?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Mi a?
There's got to be more in these files.
Tudom, mit keresünk. Aztán, hogy ez a Fritz, nem? Nem az. Akkor egyen lejjebb. Ját. Azt akarom, hogy Elizia... Na. Nem, akkor nem az. Aláírás. Nem. Tudom, mit keresünk, akkor mindenre rányomok, hát most nem fogok itt... Várat vagyok én ehhez. Ja, lapoz! Jó, adjuk. Az olyan kb. Mint amikor a falat lévő nyomokat nem találtam meg. Na, hogy van?
I could save all year and not be able to afford that. Two peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted. What the hell?
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
És ezt nyomogassam? Azt szerintem nem, csak...
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
De várj, most
Of course.
váltottunk? Most ezek szerint kell szóval játszom. Várj, nézzük a bizonyítékokat? Na, van.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Jaj, nem ezt akartam kétségbe vonni!
This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Most kétségbe vonom.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Hát ezt maga biztos, hogy vizsgáljuk át.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Ó,
Come on, I'll walk you up.
tényleg át... Ó. Gondoltam volna, hogy még egy karakterrel fogunk játszani. Elég hosszú ez a játék akkor.
California to be a secretary.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Újságíró típus? Azt nézem.
So you're the first in this
Vagy magánnyomozó, vagy újságírók vagyunk?
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Aha, kicsit se volt most gyanús, hogy ennyire
Your car, Mr.
idegesett.
Kelso. Thanks, kid.
Micsoda? Kényelmes... Ja? Ó, de fura, egyedül vagyok. Akkor is van zenét. Várj, viszont nekem nem... És még maradt még 3 utca razziázás, de hát tudod, vele nem fogom. Fura, hogy váltottunk. Most nekem beszél? Vagy magával? Bocsánat, csak kíváncsiak térképszem, hogy hol van. Aha, ő is középen van. Jaj, bocs. Még hozzá kell szoknom. Társ nélkül vagyok, és más karakterrel.
KTI Radio reminds you an ounce of prevention saves many an emergency.
Ő is hallgatja a rádiót.
Your home has a first aid kit.
Nekem be kéne fordulnom. Ajaj, itt is levágok veled. Csak építkezés van, még nincs rendesen meg az autópár. Ja, már itt vagyok. És ugyanazt nézem meg, ami... És veled... Mit nézzek? Ugyanazokat?
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Be is nézd meg? Nem, akkor itt már más papír van.
bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Yeah.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Nem tudom, miért megyünk oda kocsival. Csak. Vagy itt vagytam.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Nem tegyünk kört. Nem? Semmi?
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Jó, veszünk egy kört. Hogy megyek itt körbe? Így. Nézd, szórakozz, hát ott ki... Átmászni se tudsz. Ó, Istenem. Itt nincs valami? Ja nem, az csak éppen.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Megyek erre most. Kezdünk ezekről. Csak.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a
No.
mop.
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Ezek az alsóval.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Mi a fene? Vörös hafőre. Ja, várjál! Csináld. Ja. Semmi. R2-t kell nyomni. És futáshoz. Meg mire elolvasom, hogy mit kell csinálni, már elkaptak. Ez gyors halál volt. Jó. Várjál már! Ez egy hülyeség. Hát ez nem lassítom, ez csak rosszabb. Most. Ah, értem. Utas! Mondom, ja, elfelejtettem, hogy mely... Jó, elfelejtettem, hogy R2-t nyomjam. Jó, ilyen szemek. Nem fogom átugrani. Játsszuk végig. Most miért nem ugrok át? Mit csinál? De most miért nem ugorta át? Ezt nem is értem. Miért állt meg? Elsőre tök simán átugrottam, most a másodjára csak áll. Ott a feje! A francba! Pedig már ott volt a feje. Nem volt már messze. Amit? A harmadiknál fogok lövöldözni, ne? Most. Csak... Hát de mire megfordulok, már ez elkap. Ezt nem hiszem el. Most kéne. Elkaptam? A végre. Ah. Milyen messze van az a telefon?
This town's dangerous.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he's not me.
No.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Jól átrakták a kocsimat. Mennyi idő van még? Jó.
Jewels in America's crown. A land warmed by the sun and cooled by the freshest ocean breezes. A place of potential.
Azon dolgozom, hogy szerintem...
Today my company, Elysian Field Developments, is offering you a chance to own a small piece of this great land for yourself. We're building sturdy, spacious houses, 800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks, perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city. Plus, guaranteed that our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
Ó, micsoda kocsi. Aj, mennyit eurótól jön még? Azért. Bizony! Durva volt, tudom. Mindjárt vagyunk. Menj már! Ne! Fú! Ez nagyon meleg helyzet volt. Szó szerint.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. The housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kinda hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Aha, hogy megyek be? Mehetünk? Szék, nem? Nem fontos? Ó! Várjál már! Tol. Van itt bármi érdekes? Na jó, akkor most jön a közepe.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
The reel should be nearby.
Tényleg, és ez nem újság, amit olvasni kell? Na. Ó. Oh. Ja. Ez a normális nekem. Ennyi van, más nincs. Tehát ez egy, ami normális. Lehet, hogy ezen kell még igazítani. Ezt mit csinál?
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is
Az így fog menni? Az örökre így fog. Ott egy ló. Ennyi? No got it. Itt van benne esetleg a telefon? Aha.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you.
Na jó, szerintem itt... Ó, már el is fáradtam. Megvárom, itt betöltse. Nem, mert itt most lekírja, hogy mentés.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know
arra várok a mentésre.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Komoly? Ott az utcán. Na jó. Akkor itt elmentem. És hát már elmentődött. Innen fogom majd folytatni. Megpróbálom. Megint ilyen kemény 6 órában. Na akkor köszönöm mindenkinek, aki kitartóan nézte. És akkor 88-nak utólag is csak ő ugye már ment aludni. Mindenkinek szép álmokat kívánok, és akkor folyt köv. Sziasztok!